Welcome back to Corner on the Macabre. It has been a while, and man, we have some making up to do. And we have a movie to review, a macabre review coming your way. We're going to tell you what we think about the Wolfman. Wow, those did you get those from set of the Wolfman?
No, actually.
Oh, that's right.
These look
they
better.
Looked better.
Yeah. No. Nothing against Arjun's makeup for this film. Okay.
Yeah, the makeup itself was not applied poorly.
No,
and it's not a bad design.
Okay.
It was just
the biggest problem with this movie is the title, Wolfman.
Yeah, Wolfman.
This is not a fucking Wolfman.
No, not really.
No, it's not.
I think other than tying the minuscule amount of folklore-esque at the very beginning that we get, and that being the basis for this having anything to do with a Wolfman, if you will.
It's more Wendigo.
Yeah, it's more Wendigo-esque than anything.
Or Katahdin.
Yeah, even that. Yeah. I think.
Or what's the name of this new Hammer film? That's a Wendigo film. Ithaquah.
Yeah. It's probably sounds like a Native American.
Yes, it's supposed to take place in like Canada.
Oh, okay. All right. So, there you have it. Anyway,
there you have it.
So you remember when they released the video
of
the guy and the makeup?
I mean,
that's what we got. Although it looks better on film per se, but
yeah,
I can see the direction Leigh Whannell was trying to go.
I can,
and
too.
God bless him for trying to bring something new,
right,
to an old story, much like he did with The Invisible Man. But I think that was a major problem for him because he blew us away with The Invisible Man.
Oh God, yeah.
A fantastic film, fantastic retelling of that story. And so for him to come in and take on the Wolfman mythos, that was an exciting thing. And unfortunately, he was kind of forced to outdo himself, and it kind of crashed and burned.
Swing and a hit, then a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Hey,
and
everyone has them.
By all means, some people might actually enjoy this film.
My parents did.
See, there you go. Again, I think you said the best thing possible is change the name of it. And it's not a Wolfman movie.
Right.
And
it's fine.
Again, the film itself is not horrible.
No, it's not.
It's just a horrible Wolfman movie.
Right. And there's some scenes where the tension was really lacking. I mean, I never felt a threat to the characters, really.
I think we spent...
what's her name? Didn't have a problem with her at all.
Yeah, Julie Gardner, she did fine. I think I was expecting more of an arc for her as she was she was feeling like she was not a good mother and failing and not being there. So I was expecting a little bit more out of that. They really set us up for this big family dramatic experience.
Right. And we didn't get that. We didn't get that at all.
We just at some point it kind of lost its way.
Yeah.
And we never actually got that.
It's like, okay, you were talking about the opening. I think the opening was a little too long because we couldn't get into this family dynamic because we didn't have enough time. Because on the way to the house, the U-Haul crashes and and the movie's on. It's
it's ready to go, and not always a bad thing to kick it off like that. But no. I think what they were trying to do with the characters and the story, it hurt it a little bit. I had the whole film figured out.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the opening, you know what I mean. We won't give spoilers. We're not going to go deep enough into this to do spoilers, really. But after the opening of the film and a little bit of setup, I knew exactly what was going to happen by the end of it.
Oh yeah,
there's some neat visual effects they do with him changing and seeing the world through his eyes. That was
I did like that stuff because the humans look creepier and fuck.
Yeah. They do.
No wonder wolves are like scared of humans.
It reminded me of you remember that
yes I do.
Mind reader, yo.
Yeah.
The film that was based off the books Night Watch. It was like a
yeah,
Russian,
the Russian,
yeah. That's what it kind of reminded me of, with the eyes and
yeah.
Anyway, for us, I think we both agree a swing and a miss, but not necessarily a heaping pile of shit either.
No,
There's something to be enjoyed, and honestly, some people will say, "You guys don't know what you're talking about," and I love this movie, and that's fine. Absolutely,
that's fine.
But for us, being massive werewolf fans that we are, this was definitely not wonderful experience for us.
I think Leigh Whannell really wanted something like the bald Nazi werewolf from American Werewolf in London.
That it did resemble that, only it still looked better in American Werewolf in London. So anyway. You know what? Check it out if you haven't already.
The movie's not gory enough. The movie's not scary enough.
It's not gory. It's not scary.
It's interesting though.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah, but I felt no tension through the whole film, and maybe that's just because I've seen hundreds and thousands of horror movies.
Maybe that's it. Although I will give the lead actor Christopher Abbott. Kudos, because I did immediately like him and was attracted to his character and his acting in the. Must have been that animal magnetism. But yeah, he was immediately enjoyable to watch on screen. I'm not familiar with him in anything else, so maybe an actor to look out for.
And the kid they got to play the younger version, I thought that could have been Christopher Abbott's son.
Oh yeah.
Right away.
Yep. I will, however, definitely continue to catch whatever films that Leigh Whannell comes out with in the future.
Oh yeah.
Because again, definitely not a complete massive waste of time. I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad I got it out of my system. But you know what? We're gonna have to continue to wait for the next great werewolf film. So
yeah, could be Sanguinexus.
Could be. Oh,
I hope.
Or it could be Robert Eggers' Werewolf when that comes out. Because
no, it's werewolf.
Werewolf. It's a werewolf. Anyway,
you're gonna have a lot of editing to do.
Thanks for stopping by. We'll have more reviews out to you, and we hope to review lots more coming up this year. So we'll see you guys next time.
Slam the like button.
Slam it. I lost my page.